Nikita here. Today in this presentation I am going to discuss organopalladium compounds for organic synthesis. So our presentation will cover introduction of organopalladium compounds, the preparation and their use for carbonylation reaction. So we'll discuss the palladium catalyzed carbonylation reaction with respect to diene, alkyl halides and allenes. As we all know, palladium forms the bond with carbon, then it makes the organopalladium compounds. Palladium can be stable in two oxidation states, that is 0 and +2, which are interchangeable with each other. So it creates a wide interest for organopalladium chemistry. Usually palladium second complexes are electrophilic in nature, so they tend to react with electron-rich compounds like electron-rich alkenes or arenes. For example, palladium acetate, where the palladium's oxidation state is +2. We can synthesize the palladium 2 complexes by different methods. Here we have taken the chloro-bridge polymer, that is palladium chloride, which is present in polymeric structure, and that polymeric structure can be break or converted into monomeric form in presence of different molecule or solvents. Like palladium chloride can react with alkane nitrile, triphenyl phosphine or lithium chloride, and then they can convert into the organopalladium complexes having the palladium in +2 state. Similarly, palladium 0 organometallic complexes are also useful to synthesize the different compounds, and these complexes are usually as treated as bases as well as nucleophile. Here we can take example of tetrakis triphenyl phosphine palladium complex as well as bis dibenzylidine acetone palladium complex, where palladium is in 0 oxidation state. These complexes can be synthesized by different molecules, like we can take palladium chloride and treated it with the dibenzylidine acetone in presence of methanol, so it will act as the reducing agent and forms the dibenzylidine acetone palladium complex, and it can be recrystallized in presence of chloroform, so we'll get the purple needle like crystal of dibenzylidine acetone in chloroform, dibenzylidine acetone palladium in chloroform. Further, this can be treated with triphenyl phosphine, so it can form the tetrakis triphenyl phosphine palladium complex. This complex can be synthesized with other moieties also, like we can use palladium acetate, we can use the dichloro bis triphenyl phosphine palladium complex or potassium palladium chloride complex in presence of reducing agent as well as triphenyl phosphine ligand. So they all can help to produce the PPH3 whole 4, that is tetrakis triphenyl phosphine palladium complexes. Hack coupling is a famous reaction for organopalladium compound, and there they have used the palladium acetate with triorthotoluene phosphane as an initial precursor to synthesize a palladium cyclomethylated complex. So we can synthesize the organopalladium complexes via the different reactions. These synthesized organopalladium complexes are useful in organic synthesis. So here we can say how the palladium complexes are useful for carbonylation reaction, where the palladium can be taken in 0 oxidation state and they can be treated with the alkyl halide. So here the oxidation state of palladium is going to vary by the addition of alkyl halide, and we'll get the alkyl palladium complexes. These complexes are treated with the carbon monoxide, so we'll get the acyl palladium complexes. These acyl palladium complexes can be transmetallited in presence of tin, copper, zinc, or some other metals, where the incoming metal complex will provide their alkyl group and replace in presence of metal halides. So they are interchanging the halides with the alkyl group. We'll get this complex which can convert into the ketonic compounds, as well as palladium can be regenerated back. Similarly, these acyl palladium complexes can be treated with the nucleophilic compounds like methanol or water. We can treat, then the OH or OR group will come with the acyl group, so we'll get the ester or acids, and further this palladium will come in form of H palladium, hydrogen palladium halide. So by the reductive elimination reaction, hydrogen halide will eliminate and we'll get the palladium back in our zero state. So by all these processes we can use the palladium complexes for carbonylation reaction. Now coming to the alkyl halide part, where we have taken one alkyl halide or aryl halide which we can treat with the palladium complex. Here we have taken the palladium 0 palladium complex, and this complex will react with the halides and in a SN2 displacement reaction. So what will happen, the palladium will add and bromine will remove from this complex. So we'll get the alkyl palladium complex here. In presence of carbon monoxide, the one ligand will replace the carbon by the carbon monoxide, and from here the CO insertion will take place. So carbon monoxide will goes between the carbon and the palladium metal. So here this bond will break. Instead of breaking, we can say it is CO is moving inside this bond. So we'll get the acyl palladium complexes, and further this can be treated with different reagents. Like here we can treat them in presence of halogen followed by the alcohol. So we'll get the methyl esters because this bond will break here and we'll get the OMe group. So it is forming the esters. In the similar fashion, we can use the different molecules like alkenes, which can be treated with the mercury chloride or and methanol. So what will happen, it will form the alkyl mercurial complex which can be treated with the lithium palladium chloride to give the palladium complex, and followed by the carbon monoxide and methanol which can produce the ester molecule. Similar reaction we have taken with the alkenyl mercurial complex, where these alkenyl or alkynyl mercurial complex can be treated with the lithium palladium chloride. So what will happen, this bond will break and here we will get the palladium complex. Sigma alkyl palladium complex will form, which reacts with the carbon monoxide to give the acyl palladium complex. So here the CO palladium complex will form, which will treat it with on the alcohol. This bond will break and we'll get the ester molecule. Here we have taken the example of aryl halide and vinyl halide, which can be treated with the different palladium 2 complexes, where they are reacting with the aryl halide and vinyl halide reacting with the palladium complexes in presence of carbon monoxide. So what will happen, they will form the acyl palladium complexes, and for the treatment on the different reagent they can form the different products. Like if we are treating with the alcohol, they can form the ester molecule. If we are treating them with the amines, then what will happen, they will provide the different amide. Here we have taken the vinyl halide, so we are getting the vinyl amides. Instead of here, we can also take here the alcohol. Instead of alcohol, we can take here also the amines. So we'll get here the aryl amides. Now coming to the reaction with allyl halide. When palladium complex react with the allyl halide, so they forms first the sigma allyl palladium complexes. Like here, this allyl halide reacts with the palladium. So what will happen, this palladium complex will insert between this CX bond. So we will get the sigma allyl palladium complex, which is converting into the pi allyl palladium complexes. So these pi allyl palladium complexes react with the carbon monoxide and alcohol. So what will happen here, we can assume this reaction from this complex, sigma complex, where this carbon monoxide will insert between C and palladium bond, and we'll get here acyl palladium complex. For treating with the alcohol, they will convert into the ester, and we'll get back the palladium ligand with HX by the reductive elimination reaction. This allyl ester can further treat it with the palladium chloride complex because it has a allylic structure, can forms again the pi-allyl palladium complex, and on treatment with CO and alcohol it can form into the diester molecule. If palladium chloride is treated with the butadiene or any other diene, substituted diene, then what will happen? It will form the bond like this. Here the palladium chloride will form bond and will get this structure. So what will happen? This sigma allyl palladium complex is converting into pi-allyl palladium complex. On treating with CO, here the acyl palladium complex will form first, and that will convert it into ester molecule. Similar fashion, we can treat the allenes with the palladium chloride, and these allenes similarly react to form the sigma allyl palladium complex, sigma allyl palladium complexes, which is converting into here the pi allyl palladium complexes. These will convert into the acyl palladium complexes and will form the esters. So the organopalladium complexes are useful in carbonylation reaction to synthesize the different organic functional group which can have the acids, esters, amides, and they can react with the dienes, aryl halides, vinyl halides, allenes, alkyl halides, and different substrates can be used here to treat with the palladium complexes to convert them into the very useful products. Thank you.